All right, what is up, everybody? Alright, I think I've got everything kind of set up here. We might be good to get started right off the bat. Game is very loud to me. Alright. Thanks, Coda. Yeah, I meant to start a little bit earlier. Sorry about that. Kinda how it ends up going when you have a plan, you know. Things never go to plan. But yeah, does audio sound right, everybody? Everything sound good? What's up, Chief? Everything sounds good, we'll get in. Yeah, so I can see my preview a little bit. Yeah, if everything sounds good, we'll get in and start practicing this stuff. Oh, y'all might notice my webcam looks a little weird. How I'm like spaced off of it a little bit. Check this out. I forgot I have this. Uh, oh, I didn't label these yet. Anyway, we'll go through. We'll show you. So I decided to do something different. Like I said, webcam looks a little different. Watch this shit. We have backgrounds, baby. We have backdrops, and I styled it after some of the games. Some games, I should say. So there's Gears of War, there's Helldivers. I figure Chief will be a fan of that one. There's Helldivers. This one's supposed to be Rust. It struggles a little bit, but Rust. There's Warhammer. There's Borderlands, which I will probably have redone. Warframe, because I've played a little Warframe. And then last, we got some Fallout. Hell yeah. I'm so excited. I was so happy with these. Alright. So, does everybody, all the audio sound good? Are we ready to get started? We, up to y'all if we maintain using the backdrops or not. Alright, see you, Coda. Have a good night. Everyone's ready. Let's get in. I have to look over at chat this time, so I will say this will be a lot of tonight is looking over at chat because uh you have to play with mods to play Fallout on windowed borderless for my stuff to work. Like you can see, it's there, but it's behind the game. So, that's fun. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in. Get started. Gotta go past all my challenge runs. Here we go. I saw the top of my boy's head. I don't think I did. I think we're good. Can y'all hear me? Does everything sound good? I think we're good. I can see my audio. I think we're good. Y'all having y'all's own conversations. I think we're okay. I'm all for it though. Let's do this. Timer started automatically. Been a little bit since I've run this, about a month and a half. So that being said, there is a different strategy for this opening sequence that I didn't do originally. So we should be able to shut or cut about a minute off this opening segment if we're lucky. That was dumb. Okay. It didn't want to. I couldn't hold the arrow for whatever reason. Ran interviews all day. What'd you run interviews for? Just for your job, Chief? We've got a little bit of money here. Or a little bit of money, a little bit of time here. Sorry. So the main movement y'all are going to see in this, well, You'll see it in a second. I'll just explain it in a second. So that as soon as he says your friend Amada wants to play, you can press it and move on. Where's my wrist rest? There it is. I haven't had it. It was just sitting here. I call it SOB like that. That happens when you live in the mountains. That is true. Sometimes it does have to be done. Okay. Hey, Casual Speedruns. What's up, man? That's awesome. See you in chat, man. I knew it. Come on. There he is. He's gonna get me. Or she's gonna get me. I feel like I missed something. So we've got him stuck with no game audio. We should. It's just quiet. Right? I did have order. I already messed it up. I already messed it up. Alright, hold on. Let me try to fix game audio. We're gonna probably restart anyway. I already messed up that opening sequence, so we're just gonna do it like this. We're gonna do that then. Let me go ahead and start over from the beginning. Main menu, clear. Damn, Creek. Turn audio up a little bit. Can everyone hear game audio now? To me, it showed that it was audible before, but can everyone hear now? For sure. OBS said it was good, but if it wasn't going through, you know. Let's go. Try this again. Okay. Fine, we already messed up 2 things, so.
There you go.
My All right.
Goodness, just a year old and already walking like a
well, we'll see. We're pretty rusty at this.
But I need you to take care of
we'll see.
You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be
the part that I am most worried about more than anything right now is towards the end. It's more the super mutants than anything else. So there's a skip in Taft Tunnels that Hydrosonic sent me, and there's a Garza skip you can that you can do as an alternative to the skip that everyone else does, and that was how I got my 7th place, my 47 record, 47-minute record, and like you can see my sum of best. I've still got some ways to improve. We'll see. I should probably make that bigger, huh? That looks hard to see. I just realized I made my chat go away too, so that's cool.
Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Let's see. I actually have my I have my time blocking my OBS chat, so that's cool. All right, let's try this again.
You blinded the poor kid. Happy birthday.
I also probably need to start practicing stop hops since it's been
Happy birthday,
a
honey.
month
I
at least.
can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother.
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present
Oh,
to
come
you
on,
your
Overseer.
very own
I forget. I always think I've got an extra.
Get used to it. You'll be getting your first.
I always think I have a little bit of extra time.
Party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday!
Having a good time? It wasn't easy keeping this a secret. Now go on. I'm sure. Listen.
Andy, wait!
Hi, honey. Listen, once you have finished being a good host.
How do you like that there Pip Boy?
Something I want to show you.
Are you
Listen,
having a nice
once you have
time?
finished
Are you having a nice...
being a good host.
Happy birthday!
Some-
What is
Listen,
that?
once you have finished being a good host.
3,000 A models?
There's something I want to show
Piece
you.
of junk. I think
Ah, I knew it.
Listen, once you have finished being a good host,
I can never get the timing down on that properly.
I have something I want to show you.
Not to ask all of
Okay.
I know you were.
No! Fucker.
What happened with?
I knew it.
Listen,
Yeah.
once you have
I got one. The Mackers.
We're just gonna hang out. I may have to do it the old way if I keep messing it up, man.
No way. Thanks for coming, Stanley. I know you were busy with the water purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
Listen,
sure,
once
nothing
you
to
have
worry
finished
about. Me
being
and
a
Andy
good
got her
host,
all fixed up
I
again
have
last
something
night.
I want
Good
to
as
show
new.
you.
I wasn't worried.
Listen, once you have finished being a good host.
I have to be messing something up here.
I could make it.
Hi, honey. Having fun? I
How are
can't
you with the
believe
toddler,
you're
Mrs.
10
Palmer?
already.
I help with
I can't
decorations,
believe
you
you're.
know.
I can't believe
Oh,
you're
really?
10 already.
Good God.
I can't believe
You
you're
did
10
such a
already.
splendid job.
Is it this bad if you mess it up this
Having
far?
fun? Hi, honey. Having fun?
There it is.
Mr. Gomez, I'm glad
At least I got the short dialogue on it. We're just gonna get past this, but Jesus.
With the young people, you
Thanks.
know,
Hey, that was Jonas.
as part of my job. Plus,
Oh, come on. I'm gonna butcher this, man.
Sure thing, Officer Gomez. Well, it's been nice chatting with you. Thanks again for coming.
I really am. I'm gonna butcher this. I know it. Oh, no.
Are you ready for your surprise?
I can't see chat. I keep trying to look over. I can't see it. I gotta fix it at some point.
Hey, shoot at the targets, okay? That's not a toy.
Oh, I messed that up right off the bat.
Careful, it's a rat trap. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just good work. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Okay. Ah! Okay.
Boys and girls have different parts.
Is her problem anyway? So I'm the overseer's daughter. So what? Like
Sorry, I forgot I have my preview up over here. I can read chat on my phone, so this works out. Did Fallout scroll the chat? No, I guess I hadn't clicked into it first before I did something, so I clicked out of my window.
First class to take your GOAT exam.
So I'm having to read it on my phone. It just occurred to me that I could read it on my phone.
Good morning. Stop in this-
well, you made it.
That was okay.
See the old man before class, eh?
I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright. Messed that up a little bit. But yeah, I'll have to think about it. Casual speedruns. Just because... What do you want me to call you? I need to figure out... I can call you casual or something, but just... I don't know.
come on. You
Both names are a little long, so just out of curiosity, what do you want me to call you? I already butchered that too. Jesus Christ.
I'll meet you at the
God.
picture if I can.
There she
but
is.
don't
Hold
wait
it
for me.
right there. Crime anymore, Rose?
I was hoping I could get past him. I was only thinking that I could because I went so slow. I figured he'd be down the hall a little bit. That's unfortunate. Well,
Hold on! Stop in the name of the overseer!
With you now.
I've only made it by Butch once, going fast enough.
Don't you see? We're getting out
I've only, or so I should say, I've only gone fast enough to get by Butch once, and definitely not in this stint of you know, trying. Not gonna be on the first attempt. I should have figured, but still. Oh my god, I hate it.
Stop in the name of the overseer!
I hear Andy made it out here. Oh my god. Oh my. Dude, it's bad. It's okay. We'll warm up. Okay. I don't know if y'all could see my mouse on screen. Just spazzing the hell out right there. Jesus Christ, man. Struggling. God. I think my sense is like super high too for some reason. My, I will say, that's one thing that's been going on here lately. Logitech keeps resetting the sense on my mouse. And so, we'll fucking see, I guess. We are definitely not getting out before my best time. Which was like 750, I think. Where are we at? 810? E. Okay, whatever, we'll just run through it. We'll see how it goes. Casual's fine. There we go. We're gonna stick with it and just get this run in. That way I can at least see if I can still do Garza and all of that stuff. And who knows, maybe I'll still have a decent time. I won't be too far off, and maybe I can get through the Raven Rock and everything. And last time I had a crash on Gek. I had a crash on my Gek split. Jesus. I can't do it, man. But I had a crash on Gek, and then I had a death in Raven Rock, and then I messed up the Citadel skip on 21-6. So I burned probably 2 minutes just like that. So this run isn't just like butchered. I still might beat my time if everything were to go ideal. But seeing as I'm struggling to stop hop, and I struggle anyway, but I'm not super great at it. This doesn't give me a whole lot of hope. Okay. Good God. There it is. Let's see, where is that? iBot. I'd not even try to stop hop up this, if I'm being honest. I struggle with it every time. Good God. It is casual. I don't know if you have the same opinion that it is just crazy how... Why are there raiders up here? That's the first time I've had that. It's usually bark scorpions. I don't know if you're of the same opinion. It is crazy how clean Hydrosonics and Pig actually can do stop hops. I struggle. Like, I think he messes up all of, like, maybe 10 times in the whole speedrun. Like, Pig speedrun on here. And Hydrosonics, dude, they both are just a beast when it comes to, like, actually going through this stuff. And, like, I have my moments, but then I also have my moments where I can't do it for 20 or 30 seconds. The guys are just absolutely beasts. That's what I was saying. It absolutely is not great that I'm going to be following up Pig on this. One, just because there's the same movement tech, it's gonna be very obvious mine is not as clean. But, you know, I am excited about it. I can't read chat, unfortunately, but I watched GDQ in middle school and like early high school when they first got started, and so to actually have the opportunity to do anything on their channel was pretty crazy. See, there is a full stop. That's another thing too. When they mess it up, it's just that they don't have full momentum. It's usually not that they have a full stop like that. Swung too far to the right. Unfortunate. Okay. I gained 1 second, that wasn't too bad. No! Come on. Okay, well. What? How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Okay. Just whack my keyboard. 2 or 3 in a row.
Welcome to
I probably need to not worry so much or get so frustrated whenever I mess up these stop hops. Because I probably put way too much focus on when I actually do mess them up. Okay. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy, no. I'm no longer traveling for work, so I've kind of got an open schedule with streaming now. Normally Tuesday, I travel for work. So, you know. No! Okay. Yeah, I fucked it up. Okay. That's unfortunate. I knew when I looked at it I was gonna struggle with that. Been a minute. Y'all been giving me too many Fallout 4 challenges. I need to... The original intent was that I did a challenge on Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, and then cycle back to 3, and I've ended up with like 6 Fallout 4 challenges. And I haven't been playing 3. I still have a lot of challenges pending that people have suggested too.
Saved me.
That mole rat right there is just ominously standing there. I'm pretty sure I just told him to follow me, and that's not good. That's not good for me. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing there since I was talking. We'll see once we get outside. Maybe. I think we're good. So, I wish I could have a conversation. But how's everybody else's day been? I wish I could see chat is all I was trying to get out there. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. So obnoxious. Alright, sorry. I'm hitting bad timings on stuff compared to like where I would like to be. If I can shave off like 4 minutes from my record, I'll be happy. Because that would put me at a top 5 run. It's definitely not going to be this one since I saved no time in the opening sequence. I need to rewatch how they do that new opening sequence because I thought I had it, but I guess not. I think I'm gonna mix something up versus what I normally do. I barely hit that tree or I would have taken some fall damage. May have killed me if I didn't. I thought that little one was gonna stop me and then it didn't, so. What? Skip. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we lost 13 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna try something different. Oh, okay. We're gonna bypass the frag grenades here. We're gonna opt to try to get them later. We're gonna opt to try to get them at Project Purity when I kill the super mutants. That may or may not work out for me, but if we go to Project Purity to grab them, we'll have to target the nailboard super mutants. Which is how I did it before, and the more direct route did save me time on Citadel when I could do it properly. We'll see how much time this really saves me, but if any at all. I'm off anyway. That's gonna waste time. It's only direct if you actually go direct, right? Not too bad, though. And I avoid the... Well, it doesn't matter. I'm messing up in the downhill part. I was saying, and I miss the uphill that I struggle with so badly. But it's okay. I'm gonna mess up the easy parts, too. I just want to see if there's any viability to this before I, like, seriously start considering using it in a, regular run. I know you can use... You do miss out on the Psycho, but I never used it anyway. So... Or I didn't use it anyway the last... several times I run this. I never even processed that that's what I picked up when you pick up those grenades, so... God. We're somehow at 46 frames. Jesus. You can see how framey it's getting in a few places. Which definitely doesn't help with my timing. We did turn off screen flipped, in case y'all already noticed. We turned off screen flip. But we've definitely made up a little bit of time. I don't know how much significantly, but I feel like Citadel usually takes me longer. Oh great, the shotgun's out here. We'll see. Well. Come on. Oh my god, it's not gonna give it to us. I hate it. If that shotgun's out here, you're screwed. Alright, well, there's Citadel. Kinda, they like, absolutely killed that. I've had some bad luck this run, man. The Raider spawned in, now I got, like, the shotgun was already on the rotation out there to catch me. Crazy. I ended up gaining, yeah, that still ended up gaining 12 seconds with what I considered a more direct route. But it really wasn't. I messed it up anyway, so. Struggling, man. Struggling. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good day. I can't really look over. Greek, it's nice to see you in chat again, though, man. This slightly early. There it is. Nothing here. 2 stim packs, 3 Rad-X. Jesus. I hit console. That centaur costed me run, so I take a few shots in its head every time. I just messed that up too. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. See how many we pull. Preferably we get 4 or 5 super mutants here. There's 3, 4. He had frag if he didn't drop it right then. There's the frag. I can't exit. Jesus Christ, I tried to press tab to exit like Fallout 4. I'm struggling, boys.
Are you sure about that?
Oh no, okay. Struggling. Run into him like... I wasn't expecting there. But he's usually further up, I thought. Oh, don't do that. Okay, we're going for the other one. He'll chase me. Should chase me. Of course, you're nail board. Alright. Or he won't chase me, and he'll just keep standing back there. Okay. Now we should have one more up top, and we should be good. Because we know we saw the centaur die, so we should be good now. Oh, I didn't ping Jefferson, so we're way off. Okay. Yep. Alright. Oh my god. Ah, my god. What a fucking shitty chain of events there. I couldn't stop hop, so I couldn't get away from the grenade. Had to burn way more stim packs than I'm used to here. God. Run is not going great. Oh, but we're actually not horribly behind. We've just got a lot of little setbacks, which should be fine going forward. Rivet City. Damn.
Is there a problem?
Left. I do that. I did that even when I was practicing this. Like, as often as I was. Alright, let's see if we can do this. About right here. Ah, I didn't stand up in time. Am I?
Told you it would work, Madison. We need to get
There it
the
is.
project-
Okay. Struggling a little bit, but we're good.
Oh, hello.
That was pretty clean. Oh my god. Can't move. Okay. So we're gonna try doing this, which I don't normally do. Wait, what the hell? Are they already here? Hello? Jesus. Man, I'm struggling today.
Here we are.
Casual, this is probably somewhat hard for you to watch, man.
You remember your...
Do right now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Still need your help.
Dude, everything I can do wrong, I'm doing wrong. And my menuing is horrible. I keep just messing stuff up, man. This is horrible. If I can mess it up, I'm messing it up.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses.
Fine. This is our first, like, run in a month and a half. Since I submitted my record for 7th, this is that run, the run immediately after. So. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know
At least I got good RNG on where Dad's sitting here. Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about, just bad menuing.
Evening.
Hey there.
I can't jump? Okay. Why can't I jump? Dude, oh my god. I think my mouse is broken. Jesus Christ. Actually getting really... It's not, look, it's like not processing, dude. Dude, it's just not working in here. I guess a part of my mouse died. I have to click at the very top of it, which is a pain in the ass. Dude, oh my god. Actually making my hand hurt having to hold it like that. Okay.
There are a few minor...
Jesus, this is bad. Just how bad it's hurting my hand, especially now too. Okay. Yeah, we're not even gonna attempt to stop hopping here. I've never been able to do it consistently. I have no idea how they're able to. Okay. God, man. Yeah, I don't feel like I do it consistently enough to actually get any real time save from it. I bet you with how this run is going, Colonel Autumn's gonna run too. He's gonna run and hide. But of course, he's not even potentially aggroing. Why are you running so far, dude? Are you kidding me right now? God, how unfortunate. Alright.
By the authority of the president, this
He didn't.
facility is now...
Okay. I did that too early. No, maybe not. Okay, good, good, good. We're good. God.
I grow tired. Nearly finished.
Okay.
What is he doing?
Oh, no. How unfortunate.
What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing in there? What is he doing in there? James.
There it is. Ah, it took off too quick. She's gonna go. Yep. I did it too quickly. There she goes. Hey, the Whiskey Man, what's up, man? Alright, so this is Garza Skip, and that I fucked it up already. I gotta talk to her. I don't have autosaves on. Well, that's probably fucked the run. Okay, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. I don't think she's attacking Garza, though. She might be. I forgot I still have to talk to her before I do it. We're struggling here, man. Oh, come on. Bro. It's so bad. I don't think we got it. We did get it. Holy shit. Okay, somehow. Nope. I just fucked that up. Alright. We've got to kill Garza. Oh my god, they are messing me up, dude. We've got to make sure Garza dies, or the skip gets kind of fucky. And I don't even see Garza to kill him. So, she has a nail board, so that's different. I didn't get the XP. I know he's not dead. Okay, we're just fucked here. We may have to rerun here in a second. At least I didn't see the XP gain. So maybe I'm wrong. That's why Garza Skip is inconsistent. I put the gun away. And probably fucked it. If he dies too fast... If he dies too fast, you can't... Like, she'll run up on you, so you can't shoot him twice, because he'll die. But if he doesn't die before you're out, the Brotherhood's gonna attack you. So, we'll see. I was able to do Garza way more consistently than I could do the actual skip. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure they're gonna attack me, though. Or not. Wow. Okay. Hold up. Wait. Yes. Yep. He's still here. Yep. And there's Brotherhood. Alright, so the trick here, if you do end up messing this up, you just need to get out of sight. So like at this point, this is just a teaching. This is now just like teaching you what to do when things go wrong. You just need to get out of sight to get hidden. Jesus Christ. About right here is usually good. And then you can travel to Rivet City. And you can wait 8 hours and then return. T. W. And I think it actually is slightly faster if you just spam wait 1 hour. I skipped Project Purity, I skipped Taft Tunnels. Now we should be able to return. So there you go. If you ever do what I did and completely mess it up, you can do that and, you know, fix it a little bit. You can manage to save it just slightly. It doesn't matter. And then we need Child at Heart, and then we'll get the other one here in a second. I didn't make it inside first, but we'll use medicine now from here on out. I can't stop hop. That's great. Hello? Greedy? Oh, Hello?
Right there, lady.
What was that? Why didn't he talk to me? Jesus Christ. Alright. E&W and now... Oh wait, nope. Not yet.
Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah.
Fucked it up.
Sorry.
Alright. Well, that's a bit harder to fix. So you need to talk to McCready there before you wait an hour. But I am so rusty at this. I'm completely butchering this. So I don't think he's gonna be over here. And I won't be able to track him down off the top of my head, so you know, that's cool. Oh, there he is. Wait. Nope, that's not. Where is he? Yeah, no, he's not here. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I completely butchered this. Like, most of this run, I completely butchered. Cool. Little mistakes. Yeah, we're gonna call it there. And I need to turn on my autosave so I can actually, do stuff. Okay. That wasn't just horrible, but it definitely wasn't great. Like, up to that point. Alright, let's go ahead and reset. Alright, let me fix chat, too, since I can't see anything. Okay. Look at that. I have a chat window again. Isn't it a miracle? Okay, so how's everyone doing? I'm good, Whiskey. How about you? Next Tuesday, I'll be running Fallout 3 on GDQ's channel for one of their hotfix shows. And so I'm wanting to get into practice because it's been a month and a half since I've done this. I'm just butchering everything. I've butchered every split pretty much. So not great. Not great. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna see if we can get this opening sequence here.
There you go. My goodness, just a
I actually do have chat now, so I can see when y'all talk. So
your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
I missed it. God. Little things, man. It flusters me at the very beginning. It flusters me at the start. Okay, let's see if we can get kind of set up here a little bit better, maybe. Okay.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to...
That did wear my hand out though, so that's gonna be awesome.
Show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible, Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to...
Posture check. Yep, I was slouching.
The experiment to prepare...
I was already starting because I know when I stop hop, it's gonna kill me if I was slouching like that.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is.
Oh, there's lightning outside. That's cool.
Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first...
You're right, Creek. I do.
So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday!
Okay, so there's that.
Having a good time? It
Move.
wasn't easy keeping this a secret.
Attention, everyone.
Now go on.
It's
I'm
time
sure
to
everyone
drop
else
the
would like...
cake.
I can't believe
Andy,
you're 10
wait.
already. Your mother would have been proud of you. I can't believe you're 10 already.
How do you like that there, Pip?
Okay.
Your mother would have been proud of you. I can't believe you're...
Are you having a nice...
I'm curious.
Your mother would have been... I can't believe you're 10 already. Your mother would have been proud of you.
I'm hungry, and that's... Daddy, I told you
Now
not to
go on.
call our
Now,
guests.
listen, once you have finished being a good host...
Ooh, it was good. No, Amana, leave me alone.
What happened with Glitch?
It was good had I not talked to him a second time. That's the first time we got that. That's the way it's supposed to go.
Thanks. Hey, that was Jonas.
I know you were busy with the...
Watch, I'm gonna not have pressed that correctly. Okay. Menuing was okay that time.
What are you
Actually
doing
on a
now?
good pace. Kind of crazy. I messed up second jump though.
Ready for your...
Hey, shoot at the targets, okay? That's not a toy.
Messed it up. Oh my god, what the hell?
Careful, it's a rat road. Think you can...
What? I hit the leg? How unfortunate.
Good work. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Oh.
Smile.
Alright. Maybe not too bad. Maybe not too bad.
Boys and girls have different parts.
Not great. That little butcher. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. I have back problems too. I used to box and I used to like
As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy...
used to work out and lift some
So, yes,
weights that were way too much for
take your
my
care
size
of
at the
that.
time.
Go on now. You've got to...
But trust me, I understand back problems and just that kind of
Well, you made it.
pain that lingers.
Man before class, eh?
Okay. Ugh. We're good. Yeah. See, mine wasn't a lift with my back. It was I used to do the linear press in the gym, and there was a time when I pushed over 1,000 pounds on a linear press, and I was only like 140 at that time. I didn't get my fists out. Damn it! I should have pressed it sooner. Damn you, Butch. I hate you. You're my bane right now. I didn't get my fist out in time, and I couldn't.
See, I just want to talk to you. Why'd you have that going? Off with you now.
Oh my god, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's all going downhill. It's all going downhill.
It's our only chance.
Yeah, I was competitive, and my buddy was was one of our starting O linemen that I was going to the gym with. And so at the time, I was like, when I first started working out with him, I was like 120, and he was there to lose weight. I was there to gain, right? I was like 120, he was like 300 pounds. And like I said, a starting O lineman, and I'm too competitive. And so like I was pushing stuff I absolutely shouldn't have been pushing. Probably still shouldn't. If I were to try to do it today. But, you know.
Look out!
This segment's looking better. Did I miss it? Jesus. I heard a sound, and I guess that was the door locking behind me. Damn it. It's all going downhill. Not really. I actually think we'll get out with either slightly on time or a little bit faster, depending on how good my stop hops go. 8 seconds. I don't know why that says we saved 30 on our previous segment, though. I only saved 14 off of my actual run. But I have run better. I've got it comparing against actual times, I guess, because that was not the time save that we should have had there. Alright, this is going smoother, though. Oh, and then I immediately punch my monitor stand. So you know what? I just need to not acknowledge when I've got something going decent. That's what that means. When anything's running decent, don't acknowledge it. Just keep running. I'm stuck? Okay. Nice. Good God, let me up. I got stuck on the tire. Oh my God. It's such a struggle when you're just like, I don't know, when you're just me. When you just can't exist without messing up basic movement in this run. God. Alright, we're doing okay, though. This one, if we can get Garza down properly, and not mess up in, my murder pass skip, we should be okay. Jesus Christ. I'm struggling, dude. It's bad. I need to, like, slide my monitor stand or something, dude. I keep whacking it. Or, like, almost whacking it. That time it hit my finger so it didn't actually pull out a gun, but... Need to slide everything back, I guess. Honestly, I'm not sure if it makes a difference. If it wasn't my monitor stand, I'd be whacking my keyboard, probably. I did not approach this correctly. I'm putting way too much focus in what I'm just trying to maintain my stop hops and not where I'm actually going on the map, which is a struggle, or that's not good. Okay, cool. I must have done it too early. Let's overshot that. Okay, okay. Not great. I'm sure we didn't lose time. I mean, it was slightly slower. We lost some of our time gain, but not too bad. We might stay ahead, go into Little Lamplight. I have a list beside me of all of my times that were off from world record, which is literally everything. But I was trying to figure out where I could shave time the most. Most of my time loss throughout the entire run is just in the traveling segments. Like, it's pretty significant how much time I lose just in the traveling segments. Just because my stop hops aren't consistent enough. And because they're not super consistent, it's little time losses across the board. And not little compared to most runs or most games either. It's like 30 seconds here, 30 seconds there. A little bit of struggle there, but we remembered it. Alright. Solid. That was pretty solid. Wasn't the best. We still had to stop and think about the sequence for a second, but that's pretty good. That being said, I've got enough downtime in this. I might, or like, speaking, because I'm just trying to focus on what I'm doing. I might take Casual up on his offer for a commentator whenever I need to focus. Or like when things start going wrong. That way I can maintain what I'm doing. What's up, Caleb? Oh, God. Are you kidding me with that? I've never had all three of them just completely block my path like that. That's crazy. That's a time. That's gonna be time loss. That might actually set me way back. That might put me negative now. We didn't just have like a significant time gain anyway, but that might put me behind. Internet's down, Caleb. Why is your internet down? I can't see chat actively, so I've got to look whenever I'm in segments where I can look. Fallout 3 does not have an option to play on windowed borderless, so it's I have to look, or my chat doesn't pop up. My chat is behind this right now. Okay. Oh. Well, there went our time gain. It's unfortunate. Okay. The random frame drops are kind of annoying too. Okay, we're good. There was a nailboard super mutant this time, but he's over there. So I think we're okay. I know we're okay. Messed up my jump though, right there. And then messed it up down here too, so that's fine. Not particularly great, but you know, we're not even going for world record. Like this is me just trying to beat my own record, right? And this is how I get about this. I couldn't imagine trying to go for world record. Alright, we're gonna do it the actual way since I haven't done it in a minute. And who knows, maybe I'll hit my flow if I'm doing stuff. Okay, or not, because our frames are going to completely drop and I can't do anything. Dude, the frame drops whenever I'm actively trying to, like, open something are really frustrating. Alright, we're going to have to figure that out. I may have to disable a bunch of stuff whenever I try to run this. After this run, we may try disabling some stuff. I didn't go up in the right spot. That's unfortunate. I need to be over on that side of the hill. But yeah, how How's everybody's nights been for the most part, though? Jesus Christ, I just whacked my monitor stand again. I've got to move all of this stuff. Hey, Ted Cuddy, what's up? You know, we're doing alright. We're, getting messed up right now. Just because, like, random frame drops are keeping us from opening containers on the earliest possible frame, and then, we're kinda laggy. Just in general. Like, not the game, just me. I'm laggy. I'm not reacting when I should be to some things. And like this, where I'm like slowly, I mean, you clearly can't see my mouse pad and stuff, but like I'm slowly drifting forward because I don't know why, we're being honest. And like that, the frame drop where I need to do something. It drops right on my actions, man. But yeah, the night hasn't been too bad, just a little frustrating more than anything. We're probably gonna get this bitch with the shotgun again. No? Oh my god, we might actually be able to do the fast travel? Imagine. Are you kidding me? That's really annoying. Oh, I didn't... Wait. It didn't count. It's not counting my citadel. Okay, that's a little annoying. We wasted 30 seconds apparently somewhere in that. Probably just from butchering our stop hops because frame drops. Right as I need to do something. Getting pretty bad. Alright, we're gonna try and move my whole monitor stand without trying to knock anything over. See if that gives me a little bit of extra room. Because, boy, is it a struggle right now. Damn it. I don't even know what sees me. Something's aggroed, though. So annoying. Oh, wrong thing. We'll learn that pretty quick. I didn't use the psycho either. That's fine. I never use it in any of my other runs. Okay. What are you doing? What was that? Is it seriously not shooting the... Okay. There we go. There was the centaur. It's dead now. Because I've had it several times where, like, I'll move on, and then the centaur will just disappear, and it won't actually kill it. That's why I'm so worried about the centaur right there. I just pressed F. That's cool. I did it again. I need to... Oh. Okay, hi. Need to change some stuff around. Not going particularly great. Okay, he's not there, so he'll be coming up. I didn't kill him. I knocked his gun out. Alright. Again, not going particularly great, but we're getting there. Do what we did last time. He out this time? That was good. Okay. Okay, we're all good here. That should be everything we have to kill. As long as we can actually stop hop outside and not get hit by a grenade, we'll be faster than we were last time. Now I think this one we already killed, so he may not be here. No, okay. Yeah, we killed him out in the middle. So, that's, yeah, we're good here. This should be all the super mutants. If I missed one, then, again, the run is kind of screwed. God, that grenade, man. Alright. We're lagging again. Okay, we're good. All good. Yeah, we've got to fix the frame drops, dude. Us going down to like 54 right as I'm like doing something is just not gonna do it. Not gonna work for us, man. And it's not even a lot, but there's a lot of frames where like if it was there and I'm able to if I'm able to do something on the first frame, I feel like it would go so much better. What's up, Kaiser?
I do the repairs around here, so if you see something that needs fixing...
Well, let's see if we can get the quick skip here. Ah, missed it. Got it that time, though.
You won't get away with that.
Alright.
No problems to report, I assume?
Fucking zoom in, Kaiser. Yeah, I've got a bunch of them now. I've got a bunch of different ones I had set up. Okay. T&W, T&W. Alright, we're good. I gotta remember that's W to, like, actually start the wait timer, not you can't press T again, you can't press E, you're at exit. Just 2 or 3 so far. We haven't finished one. I butchered. So I reset at the opening of the first one, and then the last one I just butchered. So Jesus Christ. Okay. So going forward, press F because you can mouse wheel out all the way, but you can't mouse wheel in all the way for whatever reason.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back.
That was good. Up, and then I butcher it. I need to just not talk, man. I learned that when I was speedrunning the first time. I just don't need to say anything. I mean, it's a lot of you know where to go to do certain things. So, like, the opening sequence is what sets up pretty much the entire run. Like, the first, like, 20 minutes really set up the entire run.
I know there's a lot going.
Okay. Got the fuses. So, like, the first time through, you usually won't know this, but, you don't have to do all the stuff at, like, GNR and all that for Dad to spawn in the vault in the simulation. You can just go there right off the bat. And so that's the first thing we do that skips, like, the entire opening sequence. And then going forward, or after you exit there, we head immediately north and hit Little Lamplight. And that sets us up for the end game, pretty much. It gives us a fast travel point right at the end game. And so everything from here, you fast travel back to the vault, go to the Citadel, hit Jefferson, then to Rivet City, and that's where you came in, is right as we hit Rivet City. So you basically get to ignore a whole lot of this stuff. Anything with dialogue, we skip through as quickly as possible. And then stop hopping like I showed you in your stream. Move just fast enough. Garza's gonna get shot in the head and die in a minute. Hopefully.
There are a few minor repairs.
So yeah, you don't have to talk to the intercom down bottom that's marked. You can talk to that one and then go through here. And like I can't really stop hop through here, but like the number one and number 2 definitely can. So like you can see I can do like baby hops there, but that's about it. And because we run by so fast, we leave the super mutants out here, so they actually attack the Enclave when they spawn in. And that's what lets us skip this whole animation where they normally run out. As soon as we hear, like, the gunshots, we can usually start going. Yeah, right there. Too early. Look at that, we're actually doing it. Ah. You can jump in the black screens. I didn't time that one right, though. Yeah, there he is. Get over here. Good God. No, okay, he's already talking, so we're good. If you go too fast, Colonel Autumn will run off sometimes. Not often that it happens, but he will. Did I get that? Yeah, I timed it right. You don't have to be too accurate with that, but what's essentially happening here, we press F3, or we press F and go into third person. And then we spam E on Dr. Lee here. So we can basically force her to stand still as she repeats that was that right there, that was he doing in there. And we push her closer to the door so we can travel faster.
What is he doing in there? What is he doing? James.
So now we wait for her to hit the door, and we go through right behind her. And so that should be Project Purity. Okay. That's Project Purity. And then we shoot Garza. I didn't talk to her again, but we should be okay. Yeah, they're attacking. Okay. So Garza has to die though for us to get through here. Otherwise, we'll have to do that what I did last time, the trick to like keep from the Brotherhood killing us. There we go. Make sure they're through. They're through. Now I need Garza to die, but I don't think he's going to. We didn't get the... I just messed that up. Alright. Unfortunately, Garza didn't die. So we're gonna have to do the Brotherhood thing to avoid the Brotherhood. So there is a trick to this, actually, that I think might be faster, so we're gonna try this. Same way we de-aggro the Brotherhood, we're gonna try to de-aggro Garza before we leave. So once we're up here and we can wait, we should be able to wait 8 hours. And Garza shouldn't be mad at us anymore. So, that saves us a little bit of time. Because we shot Garza. If Garza makes it through and is angry with us... Nope, he's still angry at us. Alright, so we're immediately hauling ass down here. So that was just wasted time. I could have shot him before we exited, I guess, after I waited 8 hours since he was there. Okay, that's a little annoying. But yeah, they're angry because we shot Garza. If he doesn't die in the tunnels right there, we get screwed. We have a little setback here. That is not the most consistent way to do that, but it was consistent for me when I tried it before. I just can't do it now, apparently. Oh, but now we can return to the Citadel and we should be good. Yep. So it just burned like a minute there, but we're good. We got the XP gain, now we can travel to Little Lamplight. Now we can focus entirely on medicine. We need Child at Heart. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna not forget to talk to McCready this time. I forgot to clip Taft Tunnels. We're already slower than Murder Pass.
Happy birthday, Sticky.
Look, I don't just...
Okay.
Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah, me too.
Watch it.
Sorry.
So after we wait an hour, after we tell him that we want to go through Murder Pass, you wait an hour and the gate will be open when you get there. See, that's the part I messed up last time. I waited before I talked to him about Murder Pass. Well, McCready just kind of fucks off after you come in the gate. If you don't talk to him then, he just kind of leaves. So he can be in like the Great Chamber or something like that. I was hoping we would get lucky and catch him over here, but we didn't. So he just goes to his normal NPC route. There's Murder Pass. Of course he body blocks me, and my head is crippled. That's awesome. It's not often you get body blocked in these runs. At least in my experience, it's not often I got body blocked, but we sure are tonight. Which is fine. I mean, this is our first few runs back on, so like honestly, if we were even sub 50, it was probably good since we haven't done this in a little bit. But I'm like being a perfectionist about it for no reason. They did cripple my head again. Nice. I don't have enough stim packs to keep wasting on that. So we're behind on Gek, but we're doing okay. Crippled head shouldn't be too bad. As long as I didn't fat finger my 3 earlier in the run, we should be okay. My 3 is hotbarred to a Radex that we picked up. We're just outside Citadel. We've got the lights to avoid. What's crazy is I've went fast enough in here that I've beaten them to opening the doors. Individual segments I've done really well in the past. And right now I'm just butchering stuff. So it's a bit of a struggle. This run itself isn't too hard if you just know what you're doing. That's the biggest thing about this run. The biggest thing about this run is literally just hitting the right stuff. And like my frame drops are certainly not helping hit on the right timing. I've got to figure that out at some point. Honestly, yeah, it probably is. We're taking that. Ah, what am I doing? What am I doing? We can just open the door. 3? I think we already took it. I think we took it on accident. I don't know if it's active. Ah, okay. Well, I think we're kind of screwed here. I think I fat-fingered it earlier in the run. Oh, maybe not. We didn't. We're good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We might die, though. Okay, we're okay. So that's good and bad that they're in the GDQ chamber. They could, somewhat unfortunately, teleport up here to the start of the map if they fall through for any reason. Okay, this crippling is getting really annoying. So if they fall through, we're kind of screwed here. I think we're good, though. Yeah, they're not here. They're not here. Okay, so what can happen here, which is the part that I'm worried about happening at GDQ, is specifically this section right here. If the super mutants run in, they interrupt the enclave, and it can completely ruin a run. So, I guess we already got GDQ. Damn. We're gonna be passed, but I still think this is gonna be a record run for me. The rest of this hasn't been just too horrible.
You're certain she's unharmed?
Yes, sir. She'll pass out shortly, but we can...
I realize y'all can't see reds, huh?
Prepare her for transport immediately.
I'll find a different color for my chroma. My filter. Alright.
So, you're...
Alright. We're good. We're good there.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters.
Ugh.
I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how much we have here. I don't remember if we talk here.
Alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts. I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss.
Yeah, no, we don't have to talk here, so we're good.
You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door.
Still
I'll unlock the way for
pushing my monitor stand further and further back.
as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office.
Yo, the camera should be slightly further back now. And then as soon as we get the XP, we can grab our stuff and continue on.
Hold it right there. You're
Attention to all Raven personnel.
Damn. Damn.
It's your president.
Twice.
We've invited our guest from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede her progress. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention! This is Colonel Autumn. You are hereby ordered to ignore the president's previous directive.
Okay. See if I remember this correctly. I think we just go in and go left.
Retreating to regroup.
Well, I got stuck. That's fine. Open the door for me. And then all the way down? This part I get hazy on. Yeah, this is it. And they'll open this. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Our Raven Rock won't be too bad. I don't know that any of these are going to be, like, perfect splits, but our Raven Rock isn't too bad. I gotta grab the FEV. Alright. Here we go. Here's our grand getaway. The cripple is a little annoying. Oh, and our stim packs aren't bound anymore. Okay, okay. We just gotta get through this next section. This is the section that worries me because there is a guy with a missile launcher right here that can... He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me because he's already ready now. Yep. We just need to make it through. We just need to make it through, and then I can... Okay. Now we can fast travel to Citadel. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yes. We just need leg healed for now. No, no, you just say that you're going to, so you grab it. We don't actually do anything with it. You just agree so you can go straight through. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. Not great, not great, not great. We're gonna auto-load, because I fucked that up royally. Alright. Motherfucker. Alright, well, I messed that up. To explain what was supposed to happen there, you wait, you come on down. He's already after me, so good. That works out. Whatever. You come on down. You go all the way over here. Here he comes. So we'll get our autosave, or our quick save right here. Right before he's going to talk to me, so about right there, we're going to use our stealth boy. We're going to pickpocket this guy. We're going to put in a frag grenade, and then we're going to stand up as soon as we exit. So we're going to...
So, you're back.
And then we should be good. I think we got it. Yep. I didn't put my Raven Rock skip, so we're probably not going to beat my time. But, there you go.
Yes, sir.
It skips all the dialogue right there.
Sure.
Oh, shit. Whatever. I'm ready.
And don't...
What?
Okay, we're going to go over it one more time.
Yeah, I accidentally said I was going to go with her. Fuck. I knew I did it too. God damn it. Well, you get to watch it again. This is what I mean. Just little things. I didn't use my stealth boy. Little things to just completely mess up a run because I haven't done it in a while. Ooh. I barely got to him. Alright, we're just gonna wait it out. I'm not doing it again. Yeah, you don't go with the Brotherhood team. They do aggro. Just after the scene, usually. So, like, this is the section it skips when she was knocked out. It doesn't save all that much time. but it skips any of this stuff, right? So they're still gonna aggro on me because that guy died, but I didn't do it fast enough. Or yeah, I did it too fast. I mean, you've gotta have it in just the right time. Before he talks to you is when he has to start doing it. It's unfortunate.
Honestly, I don't know.
If I had just let it run the first time,
it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided.
if I had let it run the first time, we probably would have beat my time. But this is fine. We won't be far off. So,
Yes, sir.
the quickest way here is not going with them at all. You just say, don't need power armor, don't know, need another minute or two. And that's what you have to do. So they're probably going to aggro now. Or not. I guess they just don't care that their buddy died. That happens from time to time, too. So typically, if it doesn't hit them, though, it means that you did it to, you did it. Or, like, you didn't stand up in time. But we definitely did that time, so I don't know. So after you do it, you travel to Rivet City. We're going to go ahead and heal our limbs with what we've got left, since we've got time to kill. I was just going to run with them crippled, but I would much rather do that. We'll go ahead and use that as well. Alright, so. I don't know if it's in awe. It's a lot. I'm messing up a lot. If you want to see something crazy, you can, like I said, Pig Spots is going to be in the spot in front of me. His run on this is, like, legitimately crazy. It's not, like, he doesn't have, like, flawless stop hops through, like, the whole run or anything like that, but he really doesn't have to. It's just crazy how quickly he can do all of this stuff. There we go. That went pretty clean. A lot of times I don't hit that stop hop there. Okay, I'm not going to hit any of these. But yeah, the Enclave out here, funny enough, until the final fight, these guys aren't mad at you. They don't aggro at all. So, you can just run right by and not have a care in the world. The ones inside will aggro still, though. So, you just ignore these guys, though, for the most part. Whoop! Which is why we wanted to heal our limbs, because if you don't have your limbs healed, they will cripple you again in here. But yeah, so now you go in here, and you look at this, you third person, you can spin around. I didn't get it right, hold on. About right there. Wow, okay, hold on. Maybe I'm wrong? Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Maybe it is just dead on it. Yep, I guess it's dead on it. Alright. There you go. You activate the airlock control, though. You have to talk to Colonel Autumn first. You can just piss him off. You don't have to do anything. And then... there it is. There'd be run. Under 50. Sub 50 isn't bad. Nope. Jefferson Memorial after Project Purity isn't on the map anymore. So, sub 50, not great. We lost a significant amount of time trying to reload stuff to get some skips to work. I really need to practice my Taft Tunnel segment. So, I think that's what we're going to try. I just cleared that on accident. Alright. Let's see, I should have a save at Taft Tunnel, I think, from when I was speedrunning. I guess not. So, like, this is this. So, like, we could practice this real quick, but... yep, as soon as you hit 21.6, that's game. Yeah, I guess we don't have one in Taft. That was the Let Me Solo Her run. Alright. Let's do one more run and call it a night. So, like, this is one you can download from speedrun.com. This is the save that Idri made. And so, yep. And yeah, you play with no DLC, so yeah, the game would just end. Alright, no stop off right now. We're a baby. Alright. I'll be real, we're already reloading that shit. Fuck that. I don't know if y'all saw, I'd stopped just slightly too soon. No. Bad luck. Bad luck to ruin a run that quick.
There you go.
All right.
Goodness, just a year old.
Just broke your knuckle because you tripped over your dog. Damn, Creek.
Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself.
And up in Maine, it's a crapshoot where the nearest hospital is even.
I'll be back in a bit.
There we go. That went well. Didn't stutter that time. I didn't fucking fix my frames.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here.
That went okay. Sub 50 is alright.
See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto
Dark
you
horse?
first
What do you mean?
of the water.
Like if you needed to get to town,
She always-
you ride a horse?
All right, come on. Let's go.
House. Gotcha. I was about to say. Oh, like, what, you afraid of getting hit by a car too on the way out? Alright. So this is the segment I struggle with probably the most. So, like, the world record time is right at 6:57, 6:58.
Happy birthday, honey.
And I hardly get out of here sub 8.
I'm
So,
proud of you. If
we'll
only
see.
your mother-
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
See, that's me most of the time, but I have my moments, right? I have my lucky moments, and that's about it.
10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday!
Can't believe you're 10 already.
Attention,
Your
everyone.
mother would have been proud
I
of
am
you.
to cut the
I can't
cake.
believe you're 10
Andy,
already.
Are you having a nice...
Your Hi, honey. Having fun? I can't believe you're 10 already.
How do you like that there, Pip-Boy?
What piece
Your
of
mother
junk?
would have been proud of you.
You have to wind
Hi,
it up.
honey. Having fun?
No.
Oh, no, not that one.
Once you have finished speaking. Hi, honey. Having fun?
Daddy, I
Quit giving me the short one.
all official. I know you were
Can't
joking,
believe
but I'm
Do
not
the longer...
interested. I'm
Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Not great.
Hi, honey.
He keeps doing the short voice line
My little speed.
when I don't need it.
Besides, that friend of yours could use a reminder
Can't
that life is
believe
not
you.
all
Listen,
fun and
once you have finished being a
Super
good
cool,
host.
right?
Hi, honey.
She's
Having fun?
supposed to be a
Can't
party,
believe
you know
you're
me.
10
No
already.
way. You should
Hi,
try
honey.
it sometime.
Having
I
fun?
messed it up.
You might like
I can't
it.
believe
I don't think you can skip talking to... I think it has a certain timing. I don't think you can skip
Hi, honey.
by talking to Miss Palmer like I do.
Listen, once you have finished being a good host, I have something I want to show. I can't believe you're
Thanks for
10
coming,
already.
Stanley.
Your
I know
mother
you were
would have
busy
been
with the
proud of
water
you.
purifier.
Hi, honey. Having
Everything's
fun?
fine, I hope.
Hi, honey. Having fun?
Me and Andy got her all fixed up
Can't
last night.
believe you're 10 already.
I wasn't worried.
Your mother would have been proud of you.
Good God.
Hi, honey. Having
I'm
fun?
glad you could make it.
I can't believe you're 10 already.
There it
Your
is.
mother would have been proud of you, honey.
Party, Mr.
Jonas?
I help with the decorations, you know.
We're all set down here.
I've got to think about
Oh,
Thanks.
really?
Hey, that was Jonas.
That was pretty rough.
I love
No! Damn it. So we're definitely not getting out of here in sub 8. That's what that means.
What are you doing down?
Just you play on very easy when you do these runs. Just specifically in Fallout 3, that's just how Glitchless is played. I don't think that there's gonna be anything. I mean, if there is a specific one for GDQ, I haven't heard it. So, Figure it's just the normal run.
Careful, it's a rat road. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Good work.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna
Hey,
mess it
Jonas,
all up.
Get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
At least I did that part a little bit faster because he wasn't already set up here, but I am like 20 or 30 seconds behind. So yeah, we're not getting a sub. We're not doing a sub 8 here. Sub 8 vault exit, that is. Motherfucker. Most of our time gain is going to be on routing though, so I'm not super super worried about here.
Go on now.
We can be a minute behind here and then still get a top 5 run. It's just, this will be the easiest place to gain time in the whole run. Set up a little bit, but we got it.
See the old man before class.
All right.
Anything is possible, even an A. Mr. Promise.
Ugh.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
I'm not
Stressing out.
to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
There we go, that went well. Okay, hold up.
There she is. Hold it right there.
We would have beat him that time. The one time I try not to beat Butch. Oh no. The one time I was like, okay, we're not even gonna try it. I would have beat him.
Why'd you have to go and do that?
Because it's faster, Gomez. Because it's faster. You have to understand.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here just like we got. I'm not gonna let anyone.
Well, okay, we're actually hit that pretty good after we messed it up. Once I get the momentum, we're actually doing okay. We're not doing great before that, but hello? There we go. Wasn't wanting to register. We're okay. Okay. I don't know. This run is not like crazy difficult, and it's really, I mean, I won't say it's easy to hit top 10, but like the number 10 runner before I ran didn't even use stop hops. Like you can get sub 1 hour without stop hops. So like, I mean, I don't know exactly how you do it, but you can. Hey, Vito, what's up, man? Practicing speedruns for the GDQ show. Oh. Alright, so yeah, 8:16 isn't great, but we'll run with it because, like I said, most of our time is going to be on routing more than it is on there. We just know we can save a significant amount of time there. I've just got to do it differently than how I've been doing it. As long as our routing does decent, we should be okay. I hear mole rats. Or ants. One of the two. The worst case scenario is that we run into the dog here and it like breaks our legs or keeps hitting our legs. And I apologize, Vito. In like these long segments, I won't be able to look at chat for a minute. Fallout 3 doesn't let me play in windowed borderless where I can have my chat on screen. So it'll take me a second to get to a point where I can read. But yeah. We don't have raiders here this time. We back to bark scorpions? I don't know. I'm not gonna look back to see. It's usually bark scorpions. We just got pretty unlucky with it being raiders. The last run or the run before? I think it was the last run. I know it could have been the one we messed up at the end. I can't stop hop. It's doing it again. I'm gonna have to switch mice or something. It's like noticeably getting worse. So like to explain, my my jump is my right mouse click, and my right mouse click gets abused. So like if it's not aim like it is in Fallout 4, it is my crouch in Counter-Strike, it's my jump in Fallout 3, and it's something else in another game. I don't remember what it was. I rebounded to something else too. So like it gets abused. My right mouse click gets hit all the time, basically. And not peacefully either. I get frustrated and start jamming this thing. So it's starting to give out on me. Yep, like there. It didn't even try to jump. I'm having to hit near like the top of my mouse, so I've got like this weird claw hand motion or hand posture, I guess. I don't know. And it's not wanting to work for me right now, which is awesome. Exactly what you want to happen in a speedrun. Your actual equipment starts breaking. That was pretty clean. That was pretty clean. That I don't think I saved time there. I did. Yeah, I actually did. I saved like 0.2. Look at that. I made up 0.2. That was pretty clean. I need to fix that. That might be one of my... Yeah, I cut 15 seconds from that segment. Because now my little lamplight, my best time isn't 16, it's 15:45. So yeah, I cut 15 seconds from my segment there. Despite messing up my stop hops like I did, that's pretty good. That's what I mean. 30 seconds at the vault, as much as we would like that 30 seconds, is not going to be the point where we save the most time. Try and do that a little bit faster. I did disable it. I did disable it because I was looking at it, and you can still trigger it when I'm not streaming. So like, I checked it earlier to see if you could trigger it while I'm not streaming, because otherwise y'all could trigger it while I'm doing the GDQ thing. And though I won't be on my channel, it would still trigger, so I had to make sure I disabled that. Kinda crazy that, like, you can still trigger it even when I'm offline. So, like, if y'all see, like, I'm, like, online on another game, even if I'm not streaming, y'all could still hit me with it. When it is on, so like that's kind of funny. God, okay, I just butchered that pretty badly. All right, so any that 0.2 seconds we saved, or that 15 seconds we saved, yeah, it's out the window.
Saved me. That's the way it has to be.
Oh my god. Okay, we're good. I'm stuck. Okay. Nice. Little things, man. Little things. Yagwai. Okay, no. It's the merchant. We're good. I have had a hostile Yaoguai spawn there out of random encounter. As crazy as that was a little bit of a panic moment, and it attacked me the whole way up here too. So what's funny is the way these assets work, they literally just flipped the same gate asset and flipped it around. That's why it opens towards me here instead of the other one opening away. It's literally just like they copied and pasted that same fence and just dragged it around to make it look correctly. Correct. They dragged it around the hill rather than, you know, through, so... Let's see. So sometimes I go down bottom, but if there's a nailboard super mutant, he might get me. Yeah. So we're gonna stay back here. More direct is never bad anyway. I just like to do that other route because it's a little bit better for speed, in my experience. Ooh, okay, we're good. That'll hurt our legs a little bit. We'll have to watch. Our legs will probably get crippled. I didn't hit good enough stop hop to hit high enough for it to reduce my speed. So that's the setup that I was talking about at Little Lamplight. So that's not too bad. Small guns, please. Struggling here. No! See, the frame drops are what I'm talking about, man. Right as I go to stop hop or something, we get that frame, or that, yeah, the frame drop. It just screws me. Alright, we're doing okay. So we've got to go further up the hill, not where we jumped off last time. We need to go up past that sign. This is the traditional route up here. How much faster this route, or this path is, I'm not positive. But I do know, like, it's the route that pretty much every runner goes on. It's how, I mean, it's how I run all my other runs. I only tried the alternative at the beginning, and good God, right there, you can see the frames just not want to work. And so I'm also kind of wondering if it's not registering my mouse inputs during the frame drops. If maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's not fully my mouse. Because like right now we drop down to 45 frames. And like it's... I get it's from having to load the world. And maybe I just need to play on lower quality. On top of like all my programs. But it seems weird that like I can run other games at like several hundred FPS while I'm streaming, but Fallout 3 struggles to even maintain 60. That was pretty clean. That was a good one. All right. Yeah, I believe it's the engine more than anything. Yeah. It just it hurts in like this though when it's like it's not staying consistent at all, and I'll miss an interaction or like this one of my jumps I need to hit. Once I get my timing down, that's what on this I talked about earlier. I normally play with the overlay on my actual screen so I can see Twitch chat. But I can't see that right now, so. Wait, they actually didn't aggro? Oh, there they are, but I should be far enough away. Holy, look at that, boys. We still lost time, but we actually were able to fast travel that time. That's the first time I've been able to fast travel. Actually, I think I may have got it last run, but still, we're gonna ignore that. So, dark blue, I'm, like this, the, jumping like this, or what do you mean, Ted? As you probably see in the title, I got a big opportunity for me in the, I don't know if you mean like running from the enemies or that I'm jumping like I am doing this. But I got invited to a GDQ hotfix thing. Because it's faster. Stop hopping is the fastest way to move in here. Hey, look, and we actually got that this time too. Whoop. I just fucked that up though, because I looked at my splits while I was trying to do that. Trying to make sure the split saved. Stim pack. Right away. Use that psycho to help here. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. You kidding me? I didn't... I'm gonna lose my mind, man. I've got to find that centaur when we run back out. But yeah, I got a big opportunity. GDQ's hotfix show Express Lane is doing an RPG series. And I'm guessing I only got invited because I had the most recent run on the board. Because I'm nowhere near a top runner on this. But I'm practicing for it. Oh, it's like you move almost... You move almost... I mean, it's not quite twice as fast, but it's oh, I think it's like 150% movement speed. Should be here. Oh, I got two. I don't know where the other one I got from was. I don't know where he came from. He didn't come from down there, so he came from... Or he came from down there, so he didn't come from down here, is what I'm trying to say. Struggling, dude. Alright. Use way more ammo than normal. Put this away, please. There we go. You move faster when it's up. But yeah. It's a pretty significant speed difference when it comes to like long distances. Alright, now where is that? There he is. That centaur has screwed me on more than a few runs. That's why I usually try to shoot him at the beginning. But it didn't work out that time, unfortunately. God, right there, it happened again. The little drops in my... I'm assuming it's the drops that are making my mouse not register. I don't know whether it is or isn't, but that is my best guess. Is that it's the little frame drops not letting my mouse register. Ooh, I just fucked that up. Damn it. Oh, and I didn't get an autosave. Fuck. Alright, well. How unfortunate. I meant to swing left. When I went to do my stop hop, I didn't swing back far enough left before I jumped.
Problem?
Unfortunate. Happens though.
I do the repairs around here, so if you see something that needs fixing, let me know.
We're gonna stick with this one because... Okay, well, we're not... Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, whatever. Jesus Christ. As I said, just mess up everything. We landed on the edge of the pipe. That's what really got us there. But whatever. It doesn't take that much time. You can save a very minute amount of time right there if you don't hit the edge of the pipe. If you crouch and stand up at just the right time, you can talk to... You can talk to your dad there. I almost said father because I've been playing Fallout 4. You can talk to dad, though, and skip having to go down there, and so you don't have to come back up the stairs. That's really it, though. That's the only benefit. You have to wait 2 hours. Ooh, good RNG. He's over here now. Okay, that was actually great RNG. And if we're fast enough, he'll stay there when we come back up to grab the fuses. Once you're out of the load zone, he should retain his previous position when we go back. So now we should be able to go back and get the fuses from him without issue. Because he should be right up front if we're lucky. Struggling, man. And just cramping up too. Yep.
I know there's a lot going.
A lot of times he will default to the very back there. That's where he's supposed to go by default. And so getting good RNG there is literally entirely luck based. It has nothing to do with, like, at least to my knowledge, it has nothing to do with time of day or anything. Alright. Yeah, at the beginning of the run, Ted, yeah, we put everything into small arms. I'm sorry, I don't know how long ago you said that, but we put everything into small arms at the beginning until we get to little lamplight, and then we'll start putting everything into medicine so we can heal for more. And then we can ignore whenever it says to get the intercom. We literally just have to come up here.
Yes?
There's Garza. Now, hopefully he dies up here. Because so far, every time we've done the Garza skip, he hasn't died yet. So we keep having to run from the Brotherhood, which wastes more time. Alright. My wrist is like killing me, man. There's the shooting, there it is. Ooh, yeah, that was a little... We missed the front one, so I don't think we broke a leg. We should know if we broke a leg. Not just the indicator, but like speed is pretty obvious whenever it's... Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. That was clean. There he is. So, I said it earlier, but if you come up here too fast, Colonel Autumn will actually run off as well. Like, he won't stay here and talk. He'll run around over there. I have no idea why. Alright, there's that.
What is he doing? What is he doing in there? What is he doing?
Oh, come on, you. Go this way.
What is he doing in there?
That was Colonel Autumn, and then there's one more that'll be Dad.
James.
Doesn't matter. There it is. Alright. There's Project Purity.
Ain't none of my business. Where?
I did it. I fucked it up, I think.
Don't wander off. We're going to need you.
I'm pretty sure what I'm messing up is that I have to talk to her before. Oh. Wait. Oh! Wait! Uh-oh. We'll see. We'll see. She got him low. But I didn't get the XP, so he's not dead yet. That's good. Oh my god, it blocked me. Well. Did they make it through? They did. I still didn't get the XP from Garza, so we're gonna have to wait once we get up here. And maybe try to kill him. I've got to find a solution to it, because clearly it's not working. Damn. They're on it with those headshots. So, yeah, we're going to come up here and then maybe try to wait on Garza. Because I'm not getting the XP, so she's getting him low, and then something's happening to him back there. Which is unfortunate. But, you know, we'll see. We should be able to wait here. Here we go. Alright. See if we're good. Hell yeah, we're good. And she came through. Hell yeah, we're good. Okay, so that's gonna be the trick. If he doesn't die, that's what we're gonna have to do. So we didn't segment Taft tunnels. We're already past time a little bit, but that'll be it. Medicine. And then we need Child at Heart, and then we'll get another level up. Yeah, thought I was gonna make it in first though.
Hold it right there, lady.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Sticky.
Look, I don't just...
Sorry, I'm not talking that much. This part has a lot going on. Now this not so much, but I just accidentally took my fucking rat away. Alright, well, we've got to haul ass. I just fat fingered 3, and I'm not positive we're gonna make it. If we don't, there is another one in the vault that's kind of a fallback. But it is, I mean, we're not on world record pace to begin with, so it doesn't really matter. Jesus Christ. Dude, I can't stop hop now for shit. Okay. So the fastest path is this way, but it's also the path that you're going to get shot. Dude, the body block is crazy. He's looking the other way. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. He's looking the other way and just purposely comes over to body block. It's wild. I mean, he's to the left of me and then fucking strafes in front of me is what I was trying to say. I'm not saying it very well. We didn't get our segment at Murder Pass either. Because I'm trying to go too quick. I'm not thinking about getting my splits because I'm going too quick. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay. Come on, man. Doing decent. This is good timing. Damn. Come on. I don't have time for this. I already took my rat away. Or my rat X. I have to hurry. We have officially bypassed that rat X, so we really can't mess this up now. Like we've got to haul or our rat X is gonna wear out before we get Gek. And that really can't happen. Because if so, that's a reload. It's okay, we're not gonna make it because they're gonna keep crippling us. If it does wear off before we make it, we can reload at the door. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, we're just gonna stay crippled for now. We can reload at the door to this area, and it's just back through the loading zone. Hello? Jesus Christ, dude. It doesn't matter how many times I spam E. It just... Yeah, it's still active for now. Thank you. Very cool. I love that you do that right then. So we're gonna try to watch our health get as low as we can so we don't have to, we don't get crippled again. Preferably. Oh god. Okay, they're all up here though. That's not good. I think we're probably screwed here. We are. They're in here. Well. That ruined the run. Wait. He's dead? Nope, there they are. Fuck! Yep, that ruined the run. For some reason, if you go too fast, and I think I know what it is, based on what I saw before, I think they fall out of the air, out of the zone. So, like, if this does what I think it's yeah, they're standing literally right here. So, if you go too fast, like old games do, it despawns the stuff behind you after you pass. So I think they fall through the map and then respawn at the start of the section. Yeah, see no load zone. So we that screwed us. That right there would be enough to ruin the entire run.
Yeah.
We're gonna stick with it. We also aren't getting our autosaves in between traveling, even though I thought I turned that back on. Alright, well, that ruined that run. What's going on here? Gameplay. Autosave on travel. I guess I toggled it back off. Damn. That's rough. Alright. That was a decent run, too. Like, not that we did, like, super great, but we made up some time just to, like, throw it away. Unfortunate. Shaft tunnels went well. Oh, great. Yeah, see, it's before we even did that. Alright. Unfortunate. Yeah, beating some of our best times. Let's go ahead and update. So now, our best possible time. Got a little larger. Our best possible time is still not crazy. Disable preview. Alright, we're gonna do one more run. Because of that reset. Yeah. We'll do one more run. It's unfortunate. I'm actually pretty annoyed by that. So our best out at Vault 101 is 1142 now. Or 742. I mean, we've cut down our time. We were 43:43. Now we're at 43:18. So, like, we've had good segments. We just haven't had... Okay, I already got to reset because my cat is off screen. That's what I was trying to pull back up. So, we're already going to have to reload. Main menu. Alright. Sorry about that. I can't see chat super often, but I still want to be tabbed into it so I can see it. Alright, so we're going to try to do it without talking to old lady Palmer. We're going to try to do this the way I've seen it done.
Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright. Oh, that's all good. We'll just hang out by the door. So yeah. Nothing too crazy. We've done okay. We've hit a few decent segments.
Come on over here. I want to show you something.
I hope we can cut down time here. And we need to figure out what's going on with the rest of the run. Hello? I guess I went by too fast. Okay, that's cool. This game hates me, man. Alright. One more reset.
There you go.
Don't do that live.
Just a year old and already walking like a pro.
I was like, man, he's sure taking his time to start this next dialogue.
Listen, kiddo. I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
So I guess we'll see how this goes.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here.
There we go.
I want to show you something.
As soon as he leaves there, he continues on. We just got too far away too quickly, I guess.
Revelation 21:6.
Tragic.
I am Alpha and Omega.
Truly.
The beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Alright.
These experiments
Don't be a damn fool.
We'll see.
Prepare.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
This is the segment that I'm worried about.
Happy birthday.
Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday.
birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault...
So the trick here, what I need to do, you press E to talk to Dad so he starts his dialogue even though you won't hear it, and then immediately press W and Amada will start talking to you. I've been trying to cheat this or find a way to improve it or make it a little bit faster, and I haven't been able to do it. So we're just going to stick with what I've seen
You're only 10
work.
months, so have fun.
Happy birthday!
Having a good time?
And that is run up here.
Now go on. I'm sure everyone else would like a chance to talk to me. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Listen, once you're finished being I can't believe you're 10 already.
How do you like that there,
So that right there, once the cake is busted, you can talk to Stanley.
Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Listen, once you have finished being a good host.
Palmer. And then we talk to him again. And then Butch should trigger here in just a second.
I'm hungry, and that's...
Now go on.
What is that?
Listen, once you have
And now Amada will trigger.
Hi, honey. Having fun?
There we go. We got the short dialogue too. Okay, come on.
You have to wind it up every morning.
Hello? There we go. We pushed him out of his path, apparently, so that slowed us down a little bit, but that's pretty good. That was pretty good time.
Thanks. Hey, that was Jonas.
Water purifier.
Alright, we're good?
Yeah, I got one.
Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night. Good as new.
That was pretty good. That's not. And also my FPS counter's gone.
What are you doing down?
So this run, no matter what happens, this run is not valid anymore. So that's cool.
Are you ready for your surprise?
That is a rule on speedrun.com. If your FPS counter goes away for any reason, the run is no longer valid.
Shoot the targets, okay? I'm not a toy.
So your FPS counter has to stay visible the whole time. Because if you go above 60... Really? Really? What the fuck? What? Oh my god. What a fucking time waste. What?
Hey, Jonas, get a picture of
Of course I get a good fucking segment in the fucking birthday sequence to immediately have that happen. Okay. Really annoying. That's actually really, really frustrating.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and
To just not connect is wild, and then the shot that did connect hit the
I
leg.
can tell you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a...
Good morning.
Well, you made it.
To see the old man before class, eh?
See you tomorrow, right now.
Anything is possible. Even an A. Mr. Progress.
Love the bot. It's really nice. I like the bot a lot, man. That was the best suggestion I've gotten. And that was from Agatha and Sax. He said that it was the best bot he had seen. And yeah, absolutely agree.
I'll meet you at the vault.
There she is. Oh,
Alright.
right there.
We're definitely not getting by Butch. And I've just messed that up. Bro. Oh my god.
Gotcha now.
I can't do it, man. I don't know what's wrong. I can't stop hop. What's going on with me? Look, it's like...
It's our only chance. Don't you see? We're getting out of here.
God. And I'm hung up on the... Jesus Christ. Got hung up on the door because it decided to do that animation right then. And I caught the upper lip of it. God. See, the consistent stop hops are what makes or breaks this run. What makes or breaks our time saves, I should say. Wow. Okay. Actually extremely solid right there. We're not at record time, but this might be our fastest time if we get through this segment fast. We might get through here. I think it... I don't know. I don't know how long it takes the vault door to open. It doesn't matter. I fucked it up. God, man. I cannot just let something work. We still saved 2 seconds, actually. Not bad. And that went extremely well that time, too. Look at that. So, even with the slowdown with the rad roach right there, we saved 2 seconds. So, or almost 3 seconds. So that's pretty good. It gives me a lot of faith that I mean, I know there's a lot of room to improve on that section. Specifically, like, I mean, world record is like 6:58 in that initial segment. So, or in that initial section. So, like, that actually is probably a big one where, I mean, we could save up to a minute. But if our pathing just sucks for the rest of the run, I mean, it's kind of, you know, kind of worthless at that point. So, it gives me some faith, though. A little bit of faith. Damn. Come on. I just fucking whack something with my hand. Struggling, dude. The hardest part is gonna be hitting these stop hops consistently. And like, I will say, part of the problem probably is that I'm not doing this like I used to, where I was doing like these big circle hops. So I'm kind of, where the circle hops, when I was doing it that way, it was a timing thing. So like now I'm trying to do this cleaner, because the cleaner they are, the more time it saves. Okay, that's gotta fuck off. I had to throw something. We're good. Oh my god, something else took its place. I threw one thing and something else, it pulled something else down. Right in front of my mouse, man. Alright. I think we're good to cut more to the direct path here, like this. That's why occasionally you'll see me default back to circle hops if I, like, mess up significantly, though. Because I'm better at it. It becomes a timing thing, so I can time it right based on just rhythm, as opposed to these. Even though doing it this way is much cleaner and saves more time, because you're not looking away, you're traveling in the direction you want to travel in more. Pretty good. We're consistently saving time there. We cut 11 seconds off that segment, it said? I don't know if that's accurate. I'll move this stuff while I can so I'm not just fucking whacking it over and over with my mouse.
Welcome to. Please find the nearest tranquility lounger and be seated.
There it is. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. No, not that I'm aware of. Pretty much all the runs involve fast travel in some way, shape, or form. I do want to kind of do a meme run at some point. I want to see how quickly we can get the 100 steel ingots from the Pit DLC. I'm curious to see that at some point. And I won't say more than that, Kaiser, because I don't know if you've done the Pit DLC yet. But there's a point where you can collect steel ingots. It's entirely optional if you collect them all. I would be interested to do a meme run to see how fast we could do it. Uh-oh. There's Talon Company. How do I aggro... Okay, it doesn't matter. Pissing off Talon Company because you did one good deed is kind of wild. We killed Dr. Braun and his... Or we killed... Yeah, screwed over Dr. Braun. And his fucking dying breath was sending out a message to Talon Company, apparently. That's kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, this is kind of going incredibly well. Because they were being held prisoner. It's like a mercy killing type thing. If you read the terminal there in the failsafe thing, and I read it in my run, in my like casual run. I don't know. That I don't know. If they're just like too old or I don't know what the call is. I think it's literally because Dr. Braun will not release them. So like he has full control, so your only way is activating the failsafe. You can't override his controls without activating the failsafe. Yeah, I saw that one coming. I guess because we're the ones that like actually make it to the door. I don't know, but that would be my guess. All the others kind of get mowed down, like right up front. We save time there, look at that. Actually on a crazy run here. Not really crazy, but we're gonna say crazy. And there's the fucking frame drops that screw me. It sucks because even if I hit something crazy on this run, I couldn't submit it because again our FPS counter's gone. So you know, that's a little rough, but whatever. I honestly think the only reason we're saving time is because the stop hops are slightly more consistent. Which hopefully that will come by just practicing and will improve even more so, but We're gonna go up over here and see if this saves anything. I don't know if it makes a difference at all. Dog, that's unfortunate because he's gonna keep up with me and my legs are probably already injured from jumping off of that and not hitting the tree. Well, we were able to jump that to avoid him, so maybe we'll be okay. Alright, it's gonna be a minute till I'm able to re-chat again, Kaiser, just a fair warning. This segment gets... any of the traveling segments get a little rough, but this one specifically because there's a lot of terrain. Where if it's flat land, I can kind of get the timing down based on audio and stuff. On not flat land, it gets significantly harder. Alright. We're doing... alright, I think. I don't know that we're on... I think we probably lost time here. Hopefully not 8 seconds worth, but we probably lost some time here. And depending on how the teleport works out for us here, the fast travel works out for us here, we might... They're already yelling. They're not shooting, though. Whoa! Wait a minute. They weren't aggroed at me? That's kind of crazy. So we only gained 2 seconds, so we did waste 10 seconds there. But that's kind of crazy. We might be able to make that up. Or we should be able to make that up. Okay. We're gonna try this. Yeah, no, I don't know how to do it. You can jump out of the water and stop hop it through the air, and I have no idea how to do it. I've tried it a handful of times, and I always feel like I end up wasting more time trying it than just doing it normally. So... Jefferson... wasted 6 seconds there somehow. Damn it. Damn it. Pull it out. Yeah. Okay, that was easy. Oh, shit. So we only pulled 3, but we killed the 1, so yeah, we're good. Really? Okay. Could be 1 right here. You kidding me? Oh. Okay. These 2 still haven't moved. That went well. Okay. He didn't take cover that time. This one's back over there. He didn't take a lot of damage, but we're good. We got it. I need to figure out how we wasted 6 seconds on the water, though. I need to figure out what I'm doing differently there. I don't feel like we wasted that much, but maybe we, maybe trying to stop hop. Like I said, I think that trying to stop hop in the water does kill time, but I didn't think it killed 6 seconds worth. Okay. We're good now. Damn. Jesus Christ, they love their grenades right now. Had to dodge 2 that time. Frames. Not the time, please. Everything else has been going decent. Come on. You can see how choppy it's getting. Okay, now left.
Is there a problem?
Okay.
I do the repairs around.
Yeah, you can move in the black screens, which a lot of people find kind of organically. It is crazy how far you can.
Give me a few moments.
Got it first try.
I told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
James,
I didn't.
you're
What?
back.
Oh, I did it too soon though.
Need to get back to
Damn it! I got it first try, but I did it too far out where he wasn't close enough to talk. He has to like trigger. He has to trigger that he's here, and he didn't at first. But anyway, I got it both times, like pretty quickly.
I assume?
Hello? Burn some time, a little bit of time there. That's fine.
What?
So you wait here because otherwise they aren't in Project Purity yet. So the first wait zone gets them into. Damn it. Ah!
Here we are.
Bad menuing. What do we need to do right now? Because I said the other thing, so it moved up in the menu. That killed me. Or it kills a part of me, I should say. I already forgot what I was saying. You can tell this is a lot better than the first run of the night. That being said, I'm still gonna butcher some stuff, but we're doing okay. Why we're here practicing. We knew it wasn't gonna be perfect the first time we were on it.
I know there's a lot going on.
Yeah, now it's up top because I messed up the dialogue. So that I almost messed up my menuing there. I remembered that it was up top, luckily, but we already wasted time the first time, so we didn't need to waste time again. Kind of flying through these sections, though. We can maintain this speed throughout the entire run. I don't know why. I'm decent at the indoor sections. I struggle outside, and I think it's just the terrain. How I clip on the terrain. Jesus Christ. I say that as I immediately butcher the stairs, though. It's not popped. I thought I could reach it from further away.
Oh, great.
We can get a perfect Garza skip. I mean, we would save quite a bit of time, but I don't know if that's going to happen. That's pretty rough. Jesus. Pretty rough. Pretty bad. Alright. I look for just a yeah, it gives you more time to work. Yeah, that's fair. That was probably like 5 minutes ago. That was good, we clipped it. Okay. Good. Pretty solid. Go ahead and reload. Oh my god, first shot. Are you kidding me? What a bastard. That's wild. Didn't have my gun out. Still don't have it out. Alright, we're good. We're gonna have to run with a concussion now because taking time to fix it just isn't right now. Well, it's not in the menu. It's not on the table right now. And if we heal, then we're gonna get hit again in the tunnels. So
What is he doing in there?
it'll stun us again in the tunnels. So.
What is he doing in there?
Or if we just heal and not go into Pit Boy. Come on. Come on.
James.
Hello? There we go. Jesus Christ. That was unfortunate. Took her time.
Hello.
Don't wander off. We're
I
going to
think
need
we're
you.
supposed to talk to her first. Alright.
What did you do? What the hell? Thought I heard. Let's get out of here.
Oh, he's already dead. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not good. We've got to hurry. They already killed Garza, so that would be a good skip if we can get it. This will be solid. Oh my god, he blocked me again. I'm pretty sure we're screwed here. Yep, she's already talking. God damn it, man. Fuck. It screwed us because they killed Garza so fast. So you gotta wait this out now, unfortunately. So that screwed our tap tunnel skip. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How did... Okay. Come on. As soon as the door opens, we can do it again. This is why this sucks. This is exactly why this why the Taft Tunnel skip exists. Because it completely bypasses this section. Now we can go, because she can get through, but if you don't do that, you're just screwed. Like, you have to sit through that entire thing just for nothing to happen. Like, just to be able to maintain your normal pace. So, that's unfortunate, to say the least. And I guess we'll see from here. I've never had them kill Garza so quickly. I've had it where if I've shot him in the body, they haven't killed him in time. And y'all saw every other time I shot him in the head, they weren't able to kill him. But this time, nah. They're gonna kill him instantly. Apparently. We skip Taft Tunnels and Project Purity. Damn. Really? Oh, I gotta take Child at Heart with this one because I didn't do it.
Hold it right there,
Alright. Not too bad. The rest of this, I mean, we're still on a good pace. I think. No, I mean, Taft Tunnels put us pretty significantly behind, but we should be okay. Okay.
Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
What sucks is since we didn't record Taft Tunnels, though, we need to record Murder Pass, because otherwise our segments don't have anything to base off of. They're going blind. Like, you can't say, like, oh, this segment was faster by this much time, or that one was faster by that much time, because we don't have anything for it to base off of. So when I miss splits like that, it's actually pretty significant. When it comes to getting us specifically timed accurately and where we need to improve what. Didn't body block me that time, but I... Yep, saw that coming. Oh, didn't hit a headshot though to cripple my head. That's decent. This one probably will. Nope. Alright, well now it just means it'll happen inside. If we avoid it out here, it's just gonna happen inside, so... Luckily, we do have our autosaves now when we enter an area, so if we do get the dreaded super mutant bug, it actually won't end the run this time. Hit me with the wasted. So what do y'all think about the stream background? Background, no background, what do y'all prefer? I was playing with it. I've got it where y'all... I don't have it set up yet, but I'm gonna have it where y'all can toggle between backgrounds. All of the options that I have, or no background, using channel points. And I'll make it cheap, where it'll be like a couple 100 points. But, you prefer the background? Alright. Yeah, all I did, so I pay for ChatGPT Premium. I'm not sure why, it's just something at some point I paid for and then never got rid of. And so I haven't used it in a very significant amount of time. But when you have Premium, you can make your own GPT, like, I didn't do Murder Pass. Up, 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 up. Back, that's not right. But you can make your own GPT. So I literally sat there and told it exactly how I wanted it to make these backgrounds. I was like, set it from a face cam, mount it on top of a desk, center the desk. It's pretty annoying to try to tell it to do everything exactly, but we got there. We got it to do it. And so now I can tell it a game and it'll generate a background. I told it to include a window for the most part and try to have the game's main set piece in the window. So, like, it struggles sometimes. But for the most part, it's not too bad. Oh, that's a bad place to mess up a stop hop. For the most part, it does decent. So, like, that right there, picking up the Gek through the wall, is actually something from the any % run that I haven't seen the glitchless runners do. But, like, that's not a glitch because you do the same thing later on to shut the air, or to shut the airlock in Project Purity. Okay, hold on. We need to do this just in case. So what I did right there is I left a quick save. Oh shit, I didn't go fast enough. Maybe. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got it. I didn't see any super mutants. I didn't hear anything. I think we're good. Yeah, that's their door. Okay. So we're well past Gek. None of these are gonna have segments. From Project Purity forward, nothing's gonna have segments because I'm not thinking about it. I'm too focused on trying to, like, when I'm supposed to do it as soon as I pick up Gek.
Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Whatever.
Sir, I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
Our predicted time, it doesn't have an idea anymore. It says best possible is 43:28, but I don't think we're on that pace anymore. Especially after Taft Tunnels, we're at least a minute off. So we could have a 45-minute run, maybe. That'd be pretty significant. We're able to do that. Medicine would help if I'm not struggling to remember what I'm doing. Okay.
So, you're...
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
We're definitely not getting through at 39. We might get through at 40 or 41. Yeah, I think we might be on track for 45 or 46, which is pretty good. If we have a minute improvement, almost a minute or 2 minute improvement on the first night we're practicing this, I'll be pretty happy. But that's if we get the skip at Citadel. If we get the 21-6 skip. So, I don't have just a whole lot of faith that we'll be able to do it, but we'll see.
I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't carry.
Okay. So as soon as we get the XP. What? Oh, E is to back up. God. You play Fallout 3 and E is to acknowledge everything. I went fast enough, I just completely bypassed him. That's pretty funny.
I've invited our guest from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede her progress. Thank you. Attention. This is Colonel Orton.
That was clean as hell, though, boys. I don't know if y'all saw that shit, but that was clean.
Fall back.
Oh, we're doing so good, actually. If I could do this for the whole run, we would... If we could do this for the whole run, we might set world record. If I could hit all the skips and maintain that kind of like That's pretty wild. That the president will see you now is when you're good. Alright. That was pretty good. We're around the front too. Like I said, I can do it so good indoors where everything is flat. I just fucked that up. Where everything is flat, I can do it perfect, man. I cannot do it outside in like rough terrain. I just can't maintain it. I can't maintain the speed. Get the sign. Fuck me up right there. Okay, so... Oh shit, okay, right. I went to use stim packs, but we don't have them hotbarred anymore since it took our inventory away. Okay, so if we can maintain our good speed here, we might be able to get through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Oh, he shot the wall. He shot the wall. Okay, our health was not high enough to try that. If I'm being honest, we should have healed first. But we got it. That's Raven Rock. Our best possible is 46 now, it says. We'll see about that. I mean, I'll be perfectly happy with that too, though. If we're able to get 46.
What if the capital congressman...
Why are they listening to the Enclave? Weird.
Need something, friend?
Move!
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have.
Okay.
Yes, Father.
Okay. This is good, this is good, this is good. We hit it good timing, too. Okay.
So, you're back.
I think we're good. I think we may have got it first try. Yes! 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 That's great, dude.
Send the pride in.
Okay, okay.
Do it. We can win this.
First try. And we hit just the perfect dialogue options to nail that, dude. I do have to fucking stim pack right here, though. Because if we don't, there's a good chance we die. Doesn't matter what it goes into, doesn't matter what it goes into. We just need to get through here. They're not mad at me, actually. That's kind of crazy. Holy shit. We got, like, the best possible outcome. As well. Oh my god. Actually crazy. We used all of our stim packs. We have no more health, so... Or no more healing, so we just can't get screwed in the indoor section. Oh my god. What a fucking perfect run. Or perfect skip. So, like, if you're any slower on the dialogue, or getting outside before the dialogue, then it won't let you, or, I mean, he'll just say you don't have to like it, Sarah, you just have to follow orders. He'll say it very quickly, and then you'll be... Come on. He'll be already moving like he was the run before this. Or, like, sometimes you undershoot it, and then you just have to sit a little bit longer. That was literally perfect for me to get behind the Brotherhood soldier. And we hit that. Actually kind of crazy. And they don't have plasma. Well, those have plasma. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my god. Messed it up. There we go. First time messed it up.
There's nothing.
How are we looking? 45-41! 45-41, dude! Yes! Yes! I cut my time by 2 minutes on that run. Oh my god, what a fucking good run. What a fucking good run. And that was with fucking up the rad roach at the beginning. That was with messing up the Taft Tunnel skip. We burned a whole minute on the Taft Tunnel skip. My god, we might actually be able to get a top 5 run. Holy shit. We saved 38 seconds in that last segment. Look. I can't believe that. 45-41 is 2 minutes under my previous record. My previous PB. So if I do hold on. Let me pull this tab out, open in incognito mode, and then I'll pull this over. Fallout 3 Glitchless leaderboard. Here we go. So here we go, right? So here's me, 47-22. I landed at 45-41. So like I cut almost a whole 2 minutes off of this. That feels good. That feels good. Like I'm still 4 minutes. I'm from 6 or even top 5. But god, that felt good. What a good run. What a good run to end the night on. Okay, that gives me faith. That gives me faith. If we can maintain that, if we can maintain that speed that we had at the end of the game from the very beginning, we fucking beat this. We beat 4 minutes. Because we just have to get the Taft Tunnel skip and we already saved another minute. We had to wait an entire minute on Taft Tunnels. So if we're able to get that skip, I think we're solid. I think we're good. We may need to get a save point and practice Taft Tunnels. That's gonna be our best option probably, is to actually get a save point and practice Taft Tunnels. But that was so good. That last half was so good. Murder Pass was a little rough, but it wasn't horrible. Gek was a little rough, but it wasn't horrible. Raven Rock went amazing. That's the fastest I've ever done Raven Rock. So now, if we move forward, let's see what our new sum of best would be. So we're at 45-41 as our best that we've actually run. Sum of best is 43-18. So I don't think that's accurate. I don't think, if our last segment was 30 something seconds, I don't think that's accurate, but whatever. Let's see, open splits. Edit splits. Let's see, we'll edit splits. We can look at it here. There we go. So, our best segment that we've had, apparently, was that this one? I don't know. Apparently our best segment is 7 minutes and 39 seconds here. 3 minutes and 41 on the travel to Vault 112. So from Citadel to Jefferson is about 56 seconds, and we gained 6 seconds that last run, so not particularly great. Clearing Jefferson over to Rivet City is about 3:18, and we didn't catch these ones. But, like, this shows 19 minutes, but that was the fastest I've ever done Raven Rock. That's why I said, that's why these splits are important, because we can see how much we improve. So, like, this sucks a little bit, but, like, I'd like to see our previous best, but I don't think it shows that. I don't know how to see, how to see previous segments, so that's pretty good though. I don't believe our best possible is accurate, but that is amazingly well. Mostly because I think that 43:18, I think it probably said that after the Vault 101, right? So like it didn't update even though it said we saved 30 seconds on that last segment. I could be wrong. But I like even that though, if we were to hit that 43:18, that's with all of this stuff running the exact same, and then just having the same really good runs here at the last two. So like if we did that for the entire run, that would put us at we were at. Even if we just said 4318, that puts us here. That'd put us in 5th place if we got 4318. I think we can improve past that, especially when we know we can save another 30 seconds in the opening segment. And I think we were probably on track to until we messed up the rad roach, because that would have been another 10 or 15 seconds there, probably. Not messing up. I mean, the biggest thing is not messing up stop hops. Oh yeah, I'm happy. That what a fucking run. What a fucking run to end the night on. Okay. Well, I'm gonna quickly go through all the backgrounds I have though, just because. Why not? All right. Yeah, we'll just display cap quick. So Kaiser, since you haven't got to see all the backgrounds, this is the background. We're gonna take it away. So like, so you can see, I'm slightly elevated from the bottom because that's where the desk sits in all of these pictures. So starting from the top, we've got. I'm gonna move this over here because it's easier to just press. We've got Gears of War background. My software is supposed to drag me to the middle, but it's not quite doing that apparently. So if I just do it myself, I am. I play in a kitchen. I'm in the kitchen currently. Yeah. So that's why my back ends up hurting by the end of stream sometimes. But Gears of War background. There is Helldivers, which I figured Chief would appreciate. There's Rust. I haven't played Rust lately, but there's a Rust background. Then we've got Warhammer. Got my personal favorite is the salamanders, so we had to add salamanders in here. Borderlands, which I don't particularly like. I'm probably gonna redo that one. You can see the A right here, and I think this took because I did a Counter-Strike background, and I think it tried to I think it pulled the bomb site A because ChatGPT struggles sometimes. Warframe. I like Warframe's background. I like it quite a bit. And then you already saw Fallout. So I'm pretty happy with them. I've got some revised ones I'm going to change these out to. But yeah, I'll have it where you can swap between all of those with channel points or do no background. Oh, I didn't turn one off. Or do no background like that. And so I'll get that all set up and y'all can change my background as y'all feel fit. So, but while I'm doing Fallout 3, we got Fallout. I've got one for Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. I tried doing Fallout 4, but it ends up looking a lot like the others because it doesn't use any like super defining features. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. I did all of them. I told it to do all of them in like the cell shaded style of like Borderlands. I don't know if any of y'all are like super fans or like super big fans of Borderlands, but that's what it is. Give me a second. There we go. Y'all should be able to hear me now. I didn't have my thing in the screen, but yeah, there you go. You can see the backgrounds here, and so I made sure I'm flush with the desk, uh, and everything. But yeah, there we go. I can see them a little bit better, a little bit more detail. So like you have the Gears of War Lancer, like right there, the Crimson Omens, specifically that's just the cog symbol, but you know, there's Super Earth. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. They came out. They came out made me happy how they came out actually. I've thought about going into Photoshop and cutting out like the microphone here because I can go over top of it. So I could cut out the microphone and cut out the desk and just have two pictures and have them laid over top. I feel like that would almost be better. That way, it would also stay somewhat realistic. If I lean over, I'll be behind the mic. Haven't done it yet, but that might happen. We'll see. There you go. There's Warhammer. I'm pretty happy with all of these, honestly. Borderlands. See, it just doesn't look like the only thing you've really got going for Borderlands is the fucking vault symbol right here, and it still pretty much used the Fallout vault around. it's inverted because it's mirrored. I'm looking at a camera, or I'm inverted. I can't figure out where I'm pointing. Then Warframe, which I like, but it doesn't really do one of the Warframes over here like I would like it to. So we may end up redoing a Warframe one. And then I'm pretty happy with this one. I'm pretty happy with Fallout. But yeah, there they all are. That's all the new backgrounds, and I think I like them for now. I think that's what we're going to keep, and may or may not use some of these for like a just chatting, depending on what we're talking about as well. I have this one as my just chat. Oh well. Okay, let's take off the background. I forgot I didn't set up all of these to remove the background. But see, now I'm slightly elevated too off the desk, where normally I was flush with the desk. So, go ahead and whoop. Oh, that didn't do. Okay, hold up. I don't know what I dragged, but that wasn't what I wanted. Where's my webcam? There it is. There we go. I had this one to kind of mirror like Eric Andre show vibes. That way, if it was me and Caleb, I could put Caleb over this chair as well, even though it's just going to be his top half. I think it would be funny. But haven't done that in a little bit, so I think we're gonna probably stick with any of these and go from there. So we'll see. I'm pretty happy with all of them though. Anyway, I think that's where we're gonna end the night. I'm gonna pull this up here since we might be using this scene more often. I've got my scenes divided in OBS. So all that being said, I think we had a really good night. We like I said, we beat my record by almost 2 minutes. So that's fucking massive for me. Uh hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. I'll catch y'all next time. I don't know why I'm still looking over here. Hold up. Is the second cam working? It is. Yeah, so second cam is not set up for this. So we'll figure out what to do. We also still don't have lighting at the second cam, but we're here. We're existing. So this helps me when I'm looking at chat. I can actually like look in this direction. You can see I'm looking over here. So it's something. Nothing major. But yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.